And also in the team tonight, Steve McAnespie, who gets his opportunity. So the teams read as follows: Bolton Wanderers with Gavin Ward, Per Franson, Jamie Pollock, Nathan Blake, Alan Thompson, Peter Beardsley, Michael Johansson, Andy Todd, Jimmy Phillips, Mike Whitlow and Steve McAnespie. And the subs are John McGinley, Greg Strong and Anar Gunlausen. Bolton Wanderers, of course, well and truly in the driving seat from the victory acquired at Leyton Orient. That was a fortnight ago. Leyton Orient are here playing for pride. Their team is Paul Hyde, Mark Warren, Dominic Naylor, Dean Smith, Stuart Hicks, Simon Clark, Martin Ling, Joseph Baker, Carl Griffiths, Jason Harris and Alex Inglethorpe. And play will get underway with Bolton Wanderers and their famous white shirts, dog shorts and dog socks, attacking the goal away to our right as the ball is passed all the way back to goalkeeper Paul Hyde, and he will clear the ball up towards the halfway line. The ball on halfway, played forward midway into the Bolton half of the field, and an early chance here, and all of a sudden there was a panic for the Bolton defence as Jason Harris played the ball into the penalty area, and Gavin Ward had come a long way outside his 6-yard area, in fact right to the edge of the box, and had maybe that been an opportunity, well, that could have certainly breathed fresh life into the tie. So Leyton Orient have got their second corner of the game with just 6.5 minutes on the clock, and the scoreline at 0-0. Dominic Naylor, very much a left-footed player, to deliver the corner kick. He's got a lot of movement in the box. Bolton have got all but one player back, that's Nathan Blake. Can Leyton Orient maximise this corner kick routine? 3 in the 6-yard area in red and white shirts. It's a deep corner towards the back post, and a chance here. Oh, it's in! Leyton Orient have scored, and it's Alex Inglethorpe who's got the goal, and the tie is open again. Dominic Naylor got the corner in from the left. Initially there was hesitancy from Jason Harris, but the Bolton defence didn't pick up Alex Inglethorpe, and he was able to steer the ball in from short range. The aggregate score now is Bolton 3, Leyton Orient 2, and that's put a bit of injection into Bolton's play as Johansson plays it inside towards Beardsley. Per Franson into the penalty area, Jamie Pollock and Nathan Blake flying in with a header, and the goal stands. And we've seen a goal at either end in the space of 60 seconds. Nathan Blake flying in for his 4th goal of the season. Wanderers keeper Gavin Ward. So another corner to Leyton Orient. It's into the middle. Clark jumped for it. The referee's blown his whistle, and it's going to be a free kick. Well, here's the run here from Joseph Baker, and the shot from the edge of the box was on target and needed the save from Gavin Ward. Oh, and a chance here, and Carl Griffiths is going to punish Bolton Wanderers, and having robbed Mike Whitlow, Carl Griffiths has given Leyton Orient the lead. The Wanderers captain, who's playing at centre-back tonight, was robbed by Griffiths, the former Manchester City striker, and he kept his composure, steadied himself and struck the ball into the empty net, and Leyton Orient have closed the gap again. Bolton 1, Leyton Orient 2 on the night. Bolton 4, Leyton Orient 3 on aggregate. Thompson with the ball played forward. Gunlausen will chase, but the ball is back with the Leyton Orient goalkeeper Paul Hyde, and he will dribble the ball to the edge of his penalty area. Well, Bolton were the authors of their own downfall with that second Leyton Orient goal. Whitlow dispossessed, and good composure from Carl Griffiths, and it was an easy finish for him. And the throw is taken by Phillips to Thompson. Phillips forced to retreat a couple of paces on the challenge from Baker. Plays the ball back to Ward. Oh, and Ward's in trouble, and a chance for Orient to get a third goal. Harris will strike one. It still might fall for Baker, and Ward redeems himself. Well, all sorts of trouble there in the Bolton Wanderers defence. Kevin Ward finding himself in trouble in the end from Griffiths. He couldn't make anything of it. The long-range shot came in from Harris, and eventually the ball broke to Baker, who couldn't quite make anything of it. Nathan Blake charging towards goal. This is his second of the night. The answer is yes. A majestic finish from Nathan Blake evens the tie on the night, and it's now 5-3 to Bolton Wanderers on aggregate. Bolton Wanderers 2, Leyton Orient 2 on the night. 5-3 on aggregate. Now Leyton Orient now try and spring forward into attack wide on the left with Carl Griffiths. It's not a bad ball into the middle, and a foul by Andy Todd on the edge of the penalty area gives Leyton Orient a shooting chance. Inglethorpe was the player for Leyton Orient impeded. So can the Londoners maybe find a strike on goal from this particular free kick? Bolton are putting 6 players in the wall, and 2 Leyton Orient players are screening the ball from the view of the wall, and the shot will come in. Oh yes! A goal for Leyton Orient! And all of a sudden the tie is still not dead. Joseph Baker with an absolute stunner. It's Bolton Wanderers 2, Leyton Orient 3, and that's as good a strike from a dead ball as you'll see. Credit to the third division player. He's done justice to his team, he's done justice to his division. Joseph Baker has put Orient back in front on the night. There was certainly plenty of obstacles between him and the goal. The wall maybe caved in, and it struck the inside of the post and beat Gavin Ward for a third time this evening. Going to be a throw-in on the far side to Bolton Wanderers, taken by Beardsley. And now the ball on the far side of the field with Pollock. Beardsley will play it inside, and now Franson moving into the penalty area. Down he goes. Penalty kick given, and Stuart Hicks pushes Franson, claiming that the Danish player made a meal of it. Well, the spot kick has been given. 64 minutes are on the clock, and Bolton Wanderers now have the chance to level the tie, or should I say level the score, for the third time on the night. This for 3-3 on the night and 6-4 on aggregate. Hicks is having his name taken by the referee. Well, on the 65-minute mark, it's John McGinley against Paul Hyde, and McGinley has put the ball away perfectly from the spot kick, and for the third time Bolton Wanderers equalise. Well, last week it was Alan Thompson against Tottenham Hotspur. This time John McGinley from the penalty spot, and now it's 6-4 on aggregate. The ball into touch on this near side. And well, John McGinley had no doubts where he wanted to put the penalty, and even though keeper Paul Hyde guessed correctly, there was no way he could have reached that one. Here come Bolton Wanderers down their right. It's with Gunlausen through towards Beardsley. Beardsley will swing over across. Gunlausen, Tanner! The Icelander has scored his first senior goal for Bolton Wanderers on 66 minutes. And for the first time this evening, Bolton Wanderers have the lead. Well, Peter Beardsley just tongued the ball up, and Gunlausen powered his header across the keeper. So Joseph Baker hit the target. Can Simon Clark do likewise? Again, the Leyton Orient policy is to have two players masking the view of the ball from the Bolton wall. Clark hits it. Oh, it hits the crossbar. It's a tremendous effort. Final 30 seconds or so of this League Cup tie. Now Leyton Orient are looking for a fourth goal on the night. The ball is played out wide towards Joseph on this near side. It'll break for Channing in towards Joseph. There are four in the middle. It's pulled back and a chance for 4-4. Will it go anywhere? A goal for Mark Warren. And right on the stroke of full time, Mark Warren has incredibly scored the 8th goal of the game.